While the vaccine race is turning into a war, India is secure in its self-knowledge. It does not matter who finds the vaccine, you see. India will be called upon to mass produce it. 1 out of 3 vaccines in the world is made in India, and this capability puts India in a very special position, a position with great responsibility. Here's a report.
As the vaccine race is heating up, the global focus is shifting to India. Known as the pharmacy of the world, India is ready to play its unique role. All over the world, there are more than 140 vaccine candidates. Out of the 11 that have successfully entered human trials, 2 are from India. Bharat Biotech's Covaxin got the nod first. Zydus Cadilla's Zycov-D followed soon. They are inching closer to the finish line. But the global vaccine candidates are the frontrunners. India may or may not win the vaccine race. But no vaccine would succeed without India. That's because discovering a vaccine is only half the battle won. The second, equally important task is to manufacture enough doses. And we're not talking thousands here. We're talking billions. Mass production and affordable prices to make the vaccine accessible to all countries, rich and poor. This great responsibility rests on India's shoulders. Currently, 1 out of 3 vaccines sold in the world are made in India. Every year, India produces 3 billion doses of vaccine. The cost of production and clinical trials is the lowest in the world. Take the example of the Rotavac vaccine. It is used to treat rotavirus infection, a gastro-infection that particularly affects children. India made the vaccine 15 times cheaper. India is also home to the world's largest vaccine manufacturer, the Serum Institute of India. The company makes over 1.5 billion doses every year, and its vaccines are exported to 170 countries. Its role in global polio eradication must be underlined. It could potentially make the Oxford University AstraZeneca vaccine, which is one of the 2 leading vaccine candidates. The company says in a single year, it can churn out 700 to 800 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. Each shot for $13, the cheapest in the world.
We know that India has a very, very important vaccine manufacturing industry. About 70% of the vaccines used around the world for extended immunization programs are made in India. I mean, almost every child in the world has received a vaccine made in India. And that's really important. It means that Indian companies put out 1 billion vaccines a year.
Bill Gates says only India can make the vaccine for the entire world. As early as April, even China admitted India's pharmaceutical prowess. Currently, at least 6 Indian pharmaceutical companies are working with global institutes. So not one, but multiple COVID-19 vaccines could be made in India. To sum it up, the Wuhan virus vaccine, developed anywhere in the world, will be made in India. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.